Alrighty, Spider Ham is up next. Curious, where do we want to go with Spider Ham? Let's do a taunt deck. Let's do a Spider Ham taunt deck. That seems that seems fun. Alrighty, old hero, new trick, straight into deck building. A lot of the times I have this deck built before, but let's go ahead and let's build a taunt deck. Okay. So taunt is effectively petulant pig. So what we need to do is we need to lean into, I think, stun. Petulant pig, I think anyone can block for us, right though? Yeah, anyone can block for us. So a stupid we could go web warrior taunt. Yeah. That seems so good. That seems so good. Are there any warpath targets? Not really. Yeah. Alrighty, let's do it. So we're gonna go render medical aid here, just because Spider Ham does want to take damage, and this is gonna help us with that. We'll grab our doubles. Let's go ahead and grab. Let's grab 2 copies of Taunt. We have at that point. Are there? Nope, wrong deck. There are 1, 2 petulant pigs, so that'd be 4 ways to attack, meaning that every other hand we would have an attack. I think, right? That's how that works, because there's about 8 hands. But if we're running web warriors, that changes. Oh my gosh. Spider Ham is so good. What camera do I use? So the camera up here, for my top down, is the Sony A6400 with a Sigma 16mm 1.4 lens on it. My face cam is actually my main camera, but the face cam is the Sony A7 IV, and that has a Sigma 24 to 70 2.8 on it. The A7 IV is what I use for all my videos. But the crop, so that's the face camera is actually a full frame sensor. The overhead's a crop sensor, and the crop sensor actually works better at getting detail because you're able to get a little closer. Um, so face camera is main camera, but the bigger camera that you see is the smaller quote smaller camera. But for like, I have a company where I shoot a lot of B-roll on games, and so I use the Sony for that. I guess they're both Sony's. The A7 IV for that. We got a really exciting song going on. I'm not quite sure what it is. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Let's grab our taunts. Oh yeah, team building exercise is great. We got our taunts. Let's find. Who are we? It doesn't matter. We'll pick a someone that's not too bad. Um. Okay, let's grab web warriors now. So let's go ahead and hop over here. We'll grab some of our favorite web warrior friends. Just gonna be Otto, Ghost Spider, Spider, I don't really like Scarlet Spider. Peter, absolutely. Spider Ham, and Web of Life and Destiny. Warrior of the Great Web. I don't think we need that actually. Silk is so good. I love Silk. She works so well. I'm also kind of just. I'm getting a little greedy here. I'm looking for a support or something that we could cheat in. That could potentially. I don't think there's anything too good. I guess Quinn. We don't need Quinn Carrier. We got Web of Life and Destiny. Thanks for suggesting this. This is gonna be fun. The Web Warriors. The Web Warriors are a special tribe with Web of Life and Destiny plus all their win entering play abilities. You should post. Yeah. So I will. I definitely will. Don't worry. I post every single game. Right now, I'm about to not be able to stream for like a week and a half or so. So I've been like just streaming a lot and then kind of holding on to the videos just so I have a steady stream of content while I'm out. But hey, Gorismo! Thank you for the resub with Amazon Prime. 5 months. Awesome. Thank you. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Awesome. I did not realize it was Canadian Thanksgiving. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving, Gorismo. I appreciate the Prime sub. If you have Amazon Prime, you're able to subscribe to any streamer for free. You give them Jeff Bezos' money. It does not have to be me, but go find your favorite streamer and make sure you use that perk because it's going to make their day. Got Spider-Man Noir. We got Spider-Man Hobby. Oh yeah, we're going to go Hobby because we do want that stun. Now, Taunt can draw cards. Taunt, the villain attacks you. You get to draw cards. Nobody can defend for you, though. And so if we can stun lock, we're fine. Let's go ahead and grab Silk, because Silk is very good. Spider UK. How many cards are we at? We're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. So we have 9 cards left. And honestly, I'm kind of okay with just like running a stupid amount of allies. It's kind of fun. I'm trying to figure out what else we want. We could go tough status cards. So we could go like not Fighting Fit. What is it? Hard Knocks. That's another way to kind of save that taunt is to have Thwith Whip. Yeah, so if we have tough status cards, that's another way to soak those attacks. Let's grab Mockingbird. We got the OG stunner. And we are in the territory where we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 allies. So we cannot block for taunt, but we can block on the villain's turn and we can block with Petulant Pig. So we're gonna run into ally issues. So I'm honestly kind of thinking about bait and switch. The villain attacks you, remove 4 threat from the main scheme, just to kind of cycle some of those allies without just overplaying them. But let's go another taunt. Actually, that's actually probably a good way to do that. Is just to add more cards that add more cards. Use build support to sneak nowhere in for a +1 ally slot. I like that. I like that. Okay, I'm down. That's the wrong deck. We got nowhere. I mean, we got the thwarting to deal with it. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 5 cards left. Probably 5, 6, 7. We have 7. When we're at 7 basic cards, that we are playing, right? So nowhere is going to be free, and then also Web of Life and Destiny is going to be free. So honestly, when we're at this part, we have 7 cards. I'm just gonna lean more into the basic cards and run power in all of us. I mean, it's hard. It's hard not to at that point. I don't think I've used power in all of us in a good while, so that's kind of exciting. And even if we're under, where am I powering all of us? There's one. Oh, there it is. Okay. And even if we're running, in that video that we did, we kind of want like 10-ish targets. But with the amount of card draw that we're gonna have, we can actually run under that 10 targets just because we're probably always gonna be able to pair it up with something. Let's grab a helicarrier. We got 2 card slots left. Nick is always a good. We're gonna have so many cards. Grab Starhawk. Oh yeah, just to pop him in and out. Yeah, yeah, and then you get the card draw with nowhere because he's a guardian. Yeah, I'm so down. I'm so down. Um, is there anything here that we want? Paranova should work with telepathy. It should, but you have to be a psionic character to play telepathy and telekinesis. But yes, Power in All of Us um, does trigger that. All right, let's grab Starhawk. And we got Nor. Nah. I played my first game against Ronan yesterday. I'm so sorry. And I have a question. Is it possible for Ronan to kill me with it? Yeah, it is. Absolutely. He did 16 damage to me in a single activation. And I went through it several times because I'm sure I did something wrong. No. That was mind blowing to me. More than enough to finish off Rocket. Yeah. Yeah. Ronan, yes. The strategy that I have found with Ronan is one to try more, just like he's going to kill you. Like Ronan can be so oppressive and so like swingy that yeah, he's gonna just kind of roll over you some games. You can rush with him. Chump blockers is really really good against Ronan until he gets fanaticism. So you need a combo of chump blockers and tough status cards because fanaticism gives him overkill and piercing, whereas you need to once he gets that out, you need to chump block with a tough status card. My Ronin strategy is to leave him in the box. That's also a really good strategy, Jester. Lucas, I did grab Silk. Yes. Yeah, I grabbed Silk. Um, but yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he can come at you. He's mean. He's a mean person. Okay, we're just gonna grab Nick, just for, or actually we'll grab Mansion. Yeah, yeah. He will absolutely crush you. And it is demoralizing. This is a dumb deck, and that was a regular match. I can't imagine expert mode with him. Expert mode, yeah. Expert mode. He starts with Stalwart, I think, with the hammer. It's yeah. Ronan is. There's a reason. There's a reason it's exciting when you beat Ronan. Um, alrighty. Speaking of not Ronan, who do we want to run this Peter Porker against? Who do we want to see go? We go Thanos. Thanos is long. Thanos is long, and I don't like that Thanos can just like delete half your deck, and then you don't get to see the deck go. We have. Hmm, Okay, I'll do tower defense. I have not played tower defense in a long time. Good call, yeah. I need another villain stand for these multi-villain things. Claw with the guys that hunt the spider people. Ooh. Ooh. Let's add those, which are the inheritors, I believe. We'll add inheritors into tower defense. How about that? Corvus 1 and 2. Tower defense. And 1 mod. So we got inheritors. Nice. We will go the active villain here. And we'll just swap out. That may help me a little bit. Okay. So reveal stage 2A and put it into play next to this stage so that there are 2 main schemes and 2 villains in play. Actually, we can go here. Okay. Proxima Midnight Scheme. When the stage would be completed, remove all the threat from this stage and then deal 6 damage to Avengers Tower. Then here is Corvus's Glaive. When this stage would be completed, remove all the threat from this stage, then deal each player 1 face down encounter card. Also, Galaxy is a great box to remove 3 out of the 4 surge keywords. That's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of surge in that box. I almost never play Thanos or Ultron when I'm trying a new deck. I want to see my whole deck. Yeah, absolutely. I actually don't know if what tells me to put Avengers Tower into play. Oh, when revealed, put the Avengers Tower environment into play. Stronghold side face up. Put the focus defense attachment into play attached to this stage. Each player searches the encounter deck for a copy of Black Order Besieger and puts it into play with them. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take this down to 0. I remember why I almost said Loki. Those are not good test scenarios. Maybe after some adjust. Yeah. Loki is mean. I remember why, because I need another villain. If I got another villain like stand here, because these are all magnetic. They're like modular, and so you can make it however you want. So let's go Corvus here and just Proxima Midnight here. We'll track Corvus's health here and Proxima's health. Actually, we'll track Proxima's health down here. How about that? Okay. This is permanent. The villain who matches the attached scheme is the active villain. After the player phase ends, attach this card to the other main scheme. And then both of these go up by 1 each round. Sweet. Okay, so this is 11 health. We'll use these guys. And Proxima is 12. Proxima says that when she attacks you, choose to either deal 1 damage to Avengers Tower, or she gets +2 for the attack. And Corvus is, after he makes an undefended attack, discard the top card of the counter deck, deal 1 damage to Avengers Tower for each boost icon on that card. We don't need these guys. One of my favorite villains comes out the Galaxy's Most Wanted, Collector 1. I like Collector 1. Oh, wait, no, just kidding. No, Collector 1. No, sorry. I don't like Collector 1. Play a lot of Lord of the Rings too, and Collector 1 feels the same. Build a deck to beat the scenario. That's fair. I appreciate that. I don't like the I think Collector 1 gets a lot better if he doesn't collect his own stuff, and or there's not a limit of once per round to remove stuff from the collection. And solo, there's just too much that goes into the collection, and you just can't catch up because he collects his own stuff, and it's just like that to me is frustrating. It's not necessarily the mechanic of like my cards go into the collection. I think that's an interesting mechanic. It's the fact that his cards go in the collection and I just can't keep up. That's the frustrating part for me. But Collector 1 is Terror of Nebula and Black Widow. Oh my gosh, it becomes unplayable with some heroes. I don't like that. That's true. That's true. Are you thinking of Collector 2? That one is similar to Lord of the Rings. I can see both of them actually being kind of similar to Lord of the Rings. Collector 2 feels more like a Lord of the Rings scenario, whereas Collector 1 feels like a scenario that you have to build for, which I think is what B. Holland was saying. But I also don't want to put words in their mouth. But I do agree, and that's I like Ultron. I like a lot of the scenarios because I do enjoy that where you have to kind of build for the scenario rather than trying to build a deck that can do everything. C2 is similar in a different way. Yeah. I also really like Hela. Hela has a nice Lord of the Rings feel as well. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I I may want to retry Collector 1 with I wonder if anyone ever tried the house rule that he doesn't get to collect his own stuff? Because that makes just way more sense. Porker starts with 12 health. Perfect. Let's go. Let's get that Web of Life Incandescent. I hate Collector 1 with Cyclops. Oh, yeah. That's not... Yeah, that's a bad matchup, too. Any repurpose stuff is bad. Yeah. I haven't. I have 2 videos on my channel beating him. One with Groot and one with Gamora. Nice. Yeah. Alrighty, we got Ham It Up. We got Taunt. We got Spider-Man Auto. Got Energy and Genius and a Cartoon Physics. Cartoon Physics works really well with Taunts. We got Genius and Energy. I may actually mulligan one of these. After Black Order engages you, choose to either deal 1 damage to Avengers Tower or 2 damage to your identity. We'll deal 1 to Avengers Tower. Mulligan. Here. We may not need the doubles in here. Power in all of us. Petulant Pig. Oh, geez. I don't think so. Valkyrie with Protection Moondragon. Just curious, what would be the worst hero you could do aspecting cards? Valkyrie with Protection, I think. I had someone... Why did that Oh, it was a Secret Santa deck exchange. And I asked them to build the worst deck they could possibly build. And I think it was a Valkyrie Protection deck. But yeah, I think the worst hero you could do aspecting cards, it would probably be Valkyrie with Protection. Yeah, I think Lucas, you hit the nail on the head there. You're gonna try it. And then I took that deck and I put it into Strange, and Strange just steamrolled. Okay, let's flip up to Spider-Ham. Let's go Petulant Pig. Stick your tongue out. The villain attacks you. So the current villain is Corvus, attacking for 2. We'll take it to the face. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll discard and deal 3 damage to the tower. Ow. We get to draw 3 cards. Helicarrier, Organic Webbing, and a Starhawk. Okay. We'll use Power in all of us and a... I don't think so. Oh, and we get a Tomb Counter. To play Helicarrier. We will use Helicarrier to play Cartoon Physics. And then we will use... Starhawk to play Taunt. The villain attacks you. He's attacking for 2. These both need 1 threat. Hawkeye Perfect Defense. Ooh, Hawkeye Perfect Defense. That also seems kind of rough. Yeah, Hawkeye Perfect Defense. Hawkeye Repurpose is good. But yeah, that could be an issue. I think War Machine Protection could also be kind of rough. Just there's not a you're gonna lose on threat. That actually may be that may be a contender. What do y'all think about War Machine Protection? Gross. Uh, we'll take it. So 2, 4. We'll proc Cartoon Physics. We'll take 1 damage, and then we will deal 1 damage to the tower. We get to draw 3 cards. Swinging Web Pig, Power in All of Us, and Spider-Man. Wow. I was really hoping to get something. We'll go Genius for Organic Webbing. We get +1 port. We'll use 2 Power in All of Us and a Swinging Web Pig to play Spider-Man. We don't control 3 Web Warrior cards, unfortunately. But Spider-Man and we'll take out the Black Order Procedure. And we'll ready up. We got Taunt. What are we at? Am I at 0? No, I can't be at 0 health. Okay, so let's. Was I? No, there's no way. Okay, so I was at 12. I took 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I took 1. So I'm at 7. Yeah. Okay. So Taunt, Cartoon Physics, Silk, Spider-Man, Ghost Spider. 2, 4, 5. We'll add. Oh, and then this pops over here. Add 1 threat to each one of those. Proxima is going to activate. We'll block with Spider-Man. So 3, we'll give her +2. 4, 5. And our encounter card is Master Plan. We don't have any side schemes, so we'll discard until we get one. Are there side schemes in this deck? There we go. City under attack. When defeated, the player who defeats this scheme draws a card. Heck yeah. I'll take that every day. Just little crisis icon ain't nothing for Spider-Ham. Awesome. Okay. And we will Helicarrier for Cartoon Physics. We'll go ahead and thwart City under attack. Take that down. Yeah, we'll draw a card. That seems like a good one. Spider-Man Hobby. All right. Let's use Hobby to play Taunt. The villain attacks you. So this is Proxima. We'll give her +2. So it's going to be 3, 5, 6. Cartoon Physics. We take 1. We get a counter. We get 3 cards. Nowhere. Render Medical Aid. And a team building exercise. Let's go ahead and throw Render Medical Aid out there. Use Ghost Spider, Nowhere, and team building exercise. Ooh. I do want team building exercise. But we could. No, we'll toss these to play Spider-Man. Spider-Man will go ahead and let's thwart for 2 here. Are you gaining the tune count? Yeah, my tune counters are right here. They're just the generic counters. We get to ready Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham is going to clear Render Medical Aid. We're going to heal 1 from Spider-Man. And then 4 from Spider-Ham. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to actually thwart here. When the stage would be completed, remove all threat, then deal each player 1 face down encounter card. That's fine. We'll flip down to Porker. And stand up. That's not where that goes. Got Spider. Where's Web of Life and Destiny? Ham it up. Daily Beagle 2 4. Big Wooden Hammer. Build support. This is a slow Spider Ham start. Okay, let's add 1 and 1. Oh, this pops over here. Corvus is going to scheme for 2 plus 2 is 4. Encounter card. Under fire, Surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Corvus's Glaive. He gains Retaliate 1. Take 1 damage. Beautiful. And spend a Lightning of Physical Resource to discard this card. And then we've got an Assault. This is going to Surge because we're an Alter Ego. Into I really want a Hot Dog. We can exhaust Peter Parker and remove 1 Tomb Counter. Or I am stunned. We will exhaust and remove the Tomb Counter. What is up, Infectious Zombie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Ham it up, and the huge wooden hammer is going to play the Bugle. We will exhaust the Bugle to give us a card. Helicarrier to play build support. We will flip up to the hero farm. We're going to thwart 2 here, which will ready Spider Ham, and then we'll thwart down build support to go find nowhere. We're about to draw into Web of Life and Destiny, so nowhere is a dead card if we don't do that. That's what it's in there for. Let's use a Tomb Counter. And we can grab Corvus's Glaive later. We don't really need that right now. Tomb Counter and Silk. It's hard to not play Silk. Also, Across the Spider-Verse could have been a really good include here. Forgot about that card. To play Spider? Or should we play Silk? Honestly, I'm not too upset. We've lost Shadows. We've lost all of our advanced cards. We have 1 advance in there. I'm okay with leaving or with using Silk there. We will attack 1 on Proxima. Mainly, I want to make sure that Spider takes excess damage, so she pops back to our hand. And Peter needs 1. Yeah, let's stand up. Give me Mockingbird, Swinging Web Pig, Petulant Pig, Strength, 2/4, Taunt. I guess we haven't seen. What's our stun? Well. Okay, we'll add 1 to each one of these. So this pops over here. We got Proxima Midnight attacking us. We have 10 health. I see a basic recovery in our future. We also have Taunt and Petulant Pig, but we can play Mockingbird to cancel one of those. So we should be fine. I don't want to take this undefended. We're going to just toss Spider in front of it. We'll give her +2 attack. It's going to be 5, 6, 7. Knock her out. Now, not the best, but here we are. Counter card is Rainfire. Deal 3 damage to Avengers Tower. That puts us at 8 out of 9. We should be good there. Sweet. Okay. First up, we're going to Helicarrier Strength to play Mockingbird, or like what we would say, Blockingbird. We're going to stun Proxima. Swinging Web Pig will play Taunt. So Proxima Midnight will attack, but she is stunned. We get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2. Web of Life and Destiny. There it is. Play Web of Life and Destiny. Let's go ahead and use Petulant Pig. Proxima Midnight is going to attack. We're going to block with Blocking Bird. So we're going to give her +2. Blocking Bird. Never. Oh, really? Yeah, Blocking Bird's great. Draw 3 cards. Hogwash, Mansion, and Iron Fist. Deck out. Now that we have Web of Life and Destiny, we can start having fun. I can't believe that was at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Blocking Bird. Yeah. We have Corvus Scheming. If we roll down. Honestly, playing Mansion feels really good here, but I think even better, Iron Fist. Iron Fist, getting Iron Fist out, and just the on-call stun. We have 5 attacks in the deck, and just having Iron Fist to stun, I think that's better than a Mansion. Let's go ahead and drop Iron Fist. We have to hydrate. Got my coffee. I appreciate the reminder. I always will forget. The face down encounter cards could be bad. Let's go ahead and thwart for 3 here. Spider-Man will take the last one. Ready, Ham, and we'll thwart for 3 here. We'll flip down. Actually, you know what? We're not going to... Oh, we're at 10 health because we blocked with Spider. Never mind. You think Hulk with the pool aspect will be... Ooh. Not necessarily, because I think that there's a lot of cards that help draw cards at the cost of a negative impact. Yeah, definitely try it. But I think I'm trying to remember the pool aspect right now. There's a lot. I don't necessarily think it's going to be too bad, because I think you can lean into Rush, which is interesting. We'll stand up. We got 6 cards. Hey, there's Silkback. Swing Web Pig. Power in All of Us. Blocking Bird. Genius. TBE. Nice. Alrighty. We're rocking and rolling now. Got 1. Corvus is going to scheme for 2. 4. Yet again. Inch of our life. We got it. I love that Hulk emoji. Encounter cards. First one up, we've got Proxima's Power. Proxima activates against you. Okay, so she's going to scheme for 1, 2. This damage defeats an ally, deal 3 damage. We got 2 here. And then we've got Hunting the Spider Totems. When the villain phase begins, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Put each inherited minion discarded this way into play engaged with the player who controls a Web Warrior character. Otherwise, put each inherited minion discarded this way into play engaged with the first player. Well, that's got to go. I am excited about the pool aspect. I think that it will, if nothing else, be fun. Okay. Beagle is going to get us a Tomb counter. Okay. Power and All of Us will play Team Building Exercise. Porker will flip up. We're going to thwart 3 here. Spider-Man will unfortunately thwart 2 here. Get knocked out. Get to draw a card from Web of Life and Destiny, which is Starhawk. Ooh. Okay. And we get to ready Ham. Ham will go ahead and take out hunting the spider totems because we don't like that. Want to try the pool and leadership with Spider Woman to use upgrades on pool. Oh yeah, because they take no consequential damage. That'll be really fun. That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm here for it. Let's use a genius to play Starhawk here. Nowhere will draw us a card. Do the power of all of us, which is beautiful actually. Yeah. TBE. Oh, we're feeling good. We're feeling good. Do we care about Corvus's Glaive? Pool, Star-Lord, Guardians, +1 Thor. Yeah. The Star Pool is gonna be so much fun. Helicarrier, power on all of us. We'll play Blocking Bird. We'll go ahead and we will stun Corvus. The reason being is Corvus is not going to activate against us, but I have a good feeling that we're going to get an activation. And if that is taunt, I would rather Corvus, and then we can use Blocking Bird to block Proxima's attack during the villain phase. So we're going to stun Corvus here, even though he's not attacking us next. Team building exercise, we'll play Swinging Web Pig, we'll play Silk. We get to go find a Treachery, Bound by Blood, or Gang Up. Let's toss Gang Up. It's funny timing since your video To Me My X-Men just came out. Oh yeah. I had to make a To Me Cyclops deck this week. It's the first time I think Cyclops. Oh really? Nice. Yeah, Cyclops is so much fun with To Me My X-Men. Just I mean, it almost feels like the Spider Ham like Web Warrior deck. You're just like, let's just get all of the allies in and just have a blast. Our extra ally slot is coming from nowhere here, so we're safe there. Blocking Bird, we'll go ahead and go one here. So Starhawk could actually just attack Corvus Glaive next turn and take damage, so we can play him again. But we'll have him attack over here on Proxima. We'll thwart one under siege. Silk will take one here. Nah, Silk will take one here. We also have Iron Fist to stun. We have a lot of stun. We are set up to draw our deck at this point. Cheating out expensive X-Men with interplay effect. Yeah. Like if you use To Me My X-Men to play Beast, you get Beast into play plus a double, so you're paying for itself already, and then you have Beast in play, and then it's so good. It's so good, and I think it's a tactic as well, and so you're able to grab it with like Tactical Brilliance. Yeah, To Me My X-Men is a tactic, I believe. Yeah. So you can go grab it with Tactical Brilliance. It's fun. It's a fun deck. Let's go ahead and stand up. This is gonna pop over here. We get 5 cards. Spider-Man. Hey, we have the Web Warrior cards now. There's Taunt. Let's go. Go Spider. Strength. Cartoon Physics. Honestly, like this deck is about to get dumb. My first time playing To Me My X-Men card, I had a deck with 22 X-Men, didn't hit one. No, that's so sad. Yeah, when I saw that Tactical Brilliance doesn't just apply to Cyclops cards, kind of blew my mind. Makes the card really, really good. And it doesn't have to be an upgrade. So like his alter ego ability has to be an upgrade, but Tactical Brilliance is any card. So it's a fun little combo there. Let's add a threat. Add a threat. We're attacking. We're gonna give her +3. We'll block here. +3. Oh my gosh. So 8. Ooh, tower defense with 2 of the Sinister mods could be kind of fun. That would be a fun 2-handed game. Ooh. All right. Wait. We're gonna block with Silk. That's a little retroactive, but sorry. But Silk allows us to draw a card, which is Taunt. Ooh, dangerous. Encounter card is Boira. Each inheritor minion gains 1 acceleration icon. If a Web Warrior character is in play, place 1 threat on each scheme. Awesome. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be so much fun. Okay. One thing I realized is, Jester, is that the ally doesn't die. They go back to your hand after you draw. So you get an extra card and it thins your deck for even more X-Men possible. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I do wish that we had a Petulant Pig instead of one of these taunts. That being said, I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and do team building exercise to play Cartoon Physics and a Helicarrier to play Taunt. So the Proxima is going to attack us. We will take it. We'll give her +3. Heal 2 damage from the active villain and give it a tough status card. We'll proc Cartoon Physics. So we get a money. And we get to draw 3 cards. Petulant Pig, come on. I don't think so. Perfect. Our Spider. And another Taunt. Okay, I mean, might as well, right? We got to at this point. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. I run Cyclops Recursion. Pixie recurs Tactical Brilliance, which recurs Rapid Response, which recurs... Oh, that's fun. My favorite Cyclops deck I've still ever played is that Maria Hill deck, where you just play Maria Hill like 3 to 4 times a turn. It works in like 4-player game. It is some of the most fun support I've ever played in the game. Let's go ahead and have Starhawk. Deal 2 damage to Bora. Starhawk is going to pop back to our hand. We're going to use Ace Strength to play Starhawk. Nowhere will draw us a card to ham it up. Okay, that works. Let's use... I don't think so. Oh, wait, actually. We'll go ahead and use Iron Fist. We'll interrupt... Alright, that's actually a response. So we'll knock off the tough with a basic attack. Then we'll deal 1 damage with the interrupt and stun. I don't think so. We'll play Taunt. So stun. Draw 3. Spider-Man Auto. Swinging Web Pig. And a Spider-Ham Hobby Brown. Looking for my Petulant Pigs. Where are they at? Are they in the discard? They are not. We're still looking. We still have 1 more Taunt. We still have 1 more Taunt. So we could do that. Let's go Hobby, Swinging Web Pig, a Spider and an Auto to play Spider-Man Miles. We'll stun and confuse Proxima. Mission Leader makes your Maria Hill deck even better. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Okay, we'll use Taunt. Proxima is stunned. We'll draw 3. Ham it up. Petulant Pig. Petulant Pig. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Let's go Petulant Pig. Proxima is going to attack. We'll give her +2. Knock out Blocking Bird. Get her back in the reshuffle. Draw 3 cards. We just drew Cartoon Physics. Beautiful. We deck out. We get an acceleration token as well. I think... How does the acceleration work? Does the acceleration go on both of it? Both of the main schemes? I played a game with my brother where I ran support Cyclops and used one way or another, and the card draw was... Oh, that's sick. I believe only the current. Okay. The current main scheme. I know that's how it works in Venom Goblin, but I actually don't remember if they call that out in Venom Goblin specifically. Both. Isn't that how Venom Goblin works? Wasn't Iron Fist? Oh, Iron Fist was eroded to an interrupt. If so, then Proxima needs one more damage. Let's if someone finds the answer, let me know. We'll grim rule it to both at this point. Let's use a Ham It Up to play Cartoon Physics. We will play Petulant Pig. We'll have Proxima attack us. We'll give her +2 attack. +0. We'll proc Petulant Pig. We'll take a damage, get a tune, and draw into a taunt. Silk. You could go infinite with this deck. Should read interrupt. When Iron Fist attacks an enemy, remove 1 mystic counter from him. Okay, sweet. Nice. Change response to interrupt. Perfect. Thank you so very much. I don't know how. I don't know how yet. You could go infinite with this deck. With taunt and Petulant Pig plus card draw from Web of Life and Destiny, you could figure out how to do it. You could figure out how to do it. We probably need to kill Bora at some point. There's no way we can confuse right now. Hey, Don't Brash. Thank you so very much for the subscription. I appreciate you. You are a wonderful person. Thank you. Okay, let's do... We probably do want to play a Huge Wooden Hammer at some point. Let's go ahead and use Huge Wooden Hammer to play Taunt. So we're going to take an attack. We're at 9. We'll give her +2. We'll give her +2. We'll take an attack of 5. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to 2. We draw 3. Blocking Bird, Taunt, and Spider-Man. We'll use a Genius and a Spider-Man to play Blocking Bird to stun Proxima. Always enjoy the content. Oh, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. This is like, I'm just like able to just hit this taunt Petulant Pig over and over again. I think like this is probably my last one, right? We have 1 taunt. We got a well, I mean, like we could draw into another one. We're at 2 health. We have to be a little careful about that. Let's use a ham counter to play taunt. We'll have stun, draw 3, Spider-Man, Hogwashed, and Cartoon Physics. That may be where we end. Which is fine. We're feeling good. Let's go ahead and use a... You gifted a 1 month to Jester. Thank you for the gift to Jester. You're amazing. Y'all are great. Thank you. Let's go ahead and have 2, 3 to take out Bora. We'll go ahead and thwart 3 off of here. Now we'll thwart 3 off of here just in case we scheme or we pull an advance. We have a better shot at clearing that one. Speaking of advance, let's go ahead and have Spider-Man. Each main scheme gains threat during step 1 of the villain phase, and they are each affected by any acceleration and crisis icon is in play. Okay, sweet. Thank you so very much, Lucas. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and have Spider-Man attack for 2 here. He'll take 2. We're going to use energy to play Silk on top of Spider-Man. Spider-Man leaves play. We get to draw into a Spider-Man hobby. We're going to go find probably an advance. Shadow is not too bad. Shadow is not great. We'll toss Shadow. Just waking up. What did I miss? Hey, now Butter, how's it going? We played a Black Panther deck, which was a lot of fun, and now we're going on probably minute 20 of this turn, just because we've played, I think, 3 or 4 taunts / petulant pigs, and so we're just drawing our entire deck every single time. I was kind of hoping, and we're still within the ability to draw into another one, because we're going to be playing over some allies here. But we'll see. We'll have Silk go ahead and attack here. That'll knock Silk out, which will draw us into a Swinging Web Pig. I'm really hoping for it. I really want to keep going. Swinging Web Pig, Hobby, and Hogwash. Actually, let's go Swinging Web Pig, Hobby, and Tune to play Spider-Man. Spider-Man will take 2 here. And ready Ham. I'm having a good time. Let's go ahead and just... Actually, you know what? Let's attack here for 1, and we'll get a Tomb counter. Oh, wait, we have 2 health. We don't want to do that. Just kidding. Just kidding. We'll thwart. We'll thwart here. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to leave that, because I may just heal. Let's use 2 Tomb counters plus Hogwash to play Ghost Spider on top of Mockingbird. When she leaves play, search your deck for an identity-specific event and add it to your hand. We have Cartoon Physics in our hand. Let's go ahead and flip down heal for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tune counter and Daily Beagle will give us a second tune counter. So we're back up at 7. Ghost Spider will probably lose this, which is 1 card. I don't think that's too bad. But we'll thwart down that. She'll take a damage. We're gonna hang on to Cartoon Physics, and that may be one of the longer turns I've ever taken on this channel. But here we are. I don't think so. Give me a petulant. Okay, there's a taunt. Spider, 2, 4. Power on all of us, 2, 4, 5. And a strength. So we have, I think, 2 petulant pigs in the deck. No, we have 1 petulant pig here. So if we can draw through and use Ghost Spider to... If we can draw through this deck, which I don't think is going to be too hard, and have Ghost Spider pop out, which she could by just hitting this Retaliate. I took out the Retaliate, not the stun. I think he is still stunned. No one's attacked. But... Alrighty. We'll add Threat. We got 2. I love drawing decks, but in multiplayer, everyone has to wait a lot. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. 2. Corvus is going to scheme for 2 plus 2. That's going to be enough. So remove all the threat and then deal each player 1 face down on counter card. We got 3 in counter cards. We got Genix. If a Web Warrior character is in play, give him a tough status card. We've got Bound by Blood. Heal 2 damage from each villain. Give each villain a tough status card. So we're up to 10 here. And 2 here. We haven't really done anything to the villains, but... So I guess that is one thing that we need to consider, is we just haven't done anything. Then our last card is Proximus Power. She's going to activate against us. She's going to scheme for 1. Nope, she's confused. Nice. Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. Inzuma, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, let's see how crazy we can get. We'll Daily Beagle for 1 here. Each inheritor. So this has guard. So we need to take guard out somehow. We'll go ahead and flip up to Spider Ham. We'll thwart 1 here. Pop Starhawk back. I felt like Thwip Thwip. Thwip Thwip. I did say that we should grab that, and I still think that Thwip Thwip would be really good. Okay, let's use Helicarrier to play Taunt. We'll remove the stun. Got 1, 2, 3. We will ham it up to remove 3 from here. We need to kill Jinx. How do we kill Jinx? Let's use Strength to play Starhawk. Nowhere will draw us into Petulant Pig. Avengers Mansion. Okay, well that helps. We'll go Power in All of Us. I don't think so. And a Pig to play the Mansion. Mansion draws into Power in All of Us. All right. I'll have Ghost Spider knock off the tough here. We'll use Power in All of Us to play Spider on top of Ghost Spider. We're going to go find Petulant Pig, and then we're going to draw Captain Americat when she leaves play. That's the difference with the Arkham. You can't leave the enemies alone for that long. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we have a Petulant Pig now. So that's good. So let's do that stuff. Let's go Petulant Pig. So active is Corvus. We'll block with Spider. +3. She leaves play, we get to draw a card into Power of All of Us. And we draw 3 cards. Ghost Spider, Ham It Up, and Hogwash. Team Building Exercise, Ham It Up. Oh wait, no. Team Building Exercise and Power in All of Us. We'll play Ghost Spider. We will go Ham It Up and a Tune Counter to play Hogwash to deal 5 damage here. And then Ghost Spider will take out Jinx. We'll use a Tune Counter to play Cartoon Physics. No. We'll just use a Captain Americat to play Cartoon Physics. We will take a damage, get a Tune Counter, spend Swinging Web Pig and a Tune Counter to clear Corvus's Glaive. That gets rid of the Retaliate. Ham will poke the Tough. Spider-Man will poke the Tough. Or Spider-Man will deal 2 damage here, actually. And then Spider Ham will poke the tough. So this goes down to 9. Starhawk, take 2 here. Proxima is going to attack us. Do we want to take... Do we care about... No, I want to block with Ghost Spider. Okay, let's stand up. Okay. I guess that is the one downside so far is I need to find damage. Got taunt, power in all of us, physics, 3, ham it up 4. I don't think so. Alrighty, we got 2 and 2. This is over here. Proxima Midnight's going to attack us for +2. We'll take it to the... No, we will block with Ghost Spider. +3. Knock Ghost Spider out. We get to interrupt, go find a card, which is going to be Petulant Pig. And then we get to draw a card. Swinging Web Peg. That's our damage, I think. So, sweet. And counter card is a Proxima Spear. She gains Overkill and Piercing. That's probably going to have to go away. And we are ready to go. Let's go Mansion to draw into a Silk. Let's go Starhawk for 1. Starhawk pops back to our hand. We will Iron Fist to deal 3 damage to here. Also, Iron Fist has 2 damage now. She goes down to 9. And she is stunned. But then we are going to play Taunt with a Helicarrier to remove the stun, draw 3 cards. Swinging Web Pig, Spider-Man Auto. Oh, Hobby is another way that we can do some damage. Forgot about Hobby. Let's go ahead and spend a counter to play Taunt. We'll take the +2. So a lot. There goes a gang up. We'll use Cartoon Physics to take 1 damage and draw 3 cards. Genius, Energy, Strip. Okay, there you go. Genius, Energy, Strength. Right now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 cards in our hand. So that's fun. We have... Let's go Strength for Silk. Let's go find a Treachery and get it out of there. Just go with Advance. Yeah. I'm sure there's a better one, but I'm not actually 100% sure how much we're going to need. I'm looking for Hobby. I feel like Hobby would be a nice call here. I know that there's another X-Men related campaign expansion coming up, but I hope they make... Oh, I would love... Top of my list is Fantastic Four and Defenders. Those are the top of my list right now. I think I would prefer Defenders over F4 just because I'm a little bit more familiar with the Defenders, but really cool stuff. I would be happy with any of them. Let's go Petulant Pig. We'll block with Silk. So 5, 6, 7. Silk. She left play, Web of Life and Destiny. And we get to draw 1, 2, 3. Another Taunt. Is the last card a Petulant Pig? Are we... No, there's one in the discard. Okay. Let's use a Genius to play... Starhawk. Nowhere draws us a card into... There's Hobby. They have so many great villains. Are you talking about F4? Oh, she does have Overkill. We need to get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just say that I use the two counters. Um, very good catch. Very, very good catch. Thank you. Um, the first thing I did was took the damage and then spent two tomb counters to get rid of that. I feel like that's probably the easiest way to retcon that. Now I don't have tomb counters. That's fine. Okay, so Starhawk came in. Hey, Wasted Prime. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I love Defenders or Midnight Suns. Ooh. Let's go team building exercise for cartoon physics. Let's use energy and a... No, let's use power in all of us and a... I don't think so. To play Blocking Bird. And we'll stun Proxima. Then we will use Ham It Up to play Taunt. Ham It Up. Hogwashed. Taunt. Still going. Galactus needs to be the first giant villain. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, that'd be really, really cool. Yeah. I love Iceman and Nightcrawler. I want to see how they do Nightcrawler. I'd be all about Nightcrawler. That'd be fun. We're at 4 health. Let's go ahead and... No, let's get the big wooden hammer out there. We got energy and big wooden hammer. So that's a +1 attack. Yeah, I want to see how they do Nightcrawler. I remember if you ever played Legendary, Marvel Legendary, I think Nightcrawler like got put on the top of your deck. Like he had cards that would like after play get put on the top of your deck. I think that'd be a cool mechanic. Okay. We will attack for 2 on Proxima. Spider-Man will go ahead and attack for 2 on Proxima. It's going to ready Spider-Ham, knock out Spider-Man. We get to draw a card into a strength. Okay. We've got... Got strength and Hogwash to play Hobby. And we will use Ham It Up to play Taunt. Proxima is going to attack us. Take it, +2. Cartoon Physics. We take a damage and get a tomb counter. Draw 3. Taunt. Jeez. Captain Americat. And a power in all of us. But now I think we're in a little trouble. No, we have Miles. We're fine. Okay. When Spider-Man leaves play, discard the top 3 cards. Deal damage equal to the villain. So, okay. Let's go ahead and... Go power in all of us. Auto. Captain. Trying to figure out... I don't want to use the swinging web pigs. I feel like the swinging web pigs are nice, but not sure if there's any way... Oh, wait. No, I have tomb counters. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's use Captain Americat, Spider-Man. I imagine Nightcrawler being like Mysterio, where he puts his cards in the villain deck, but they would only have the villain still draw or be 2 OP. That would be interesting. That'd be really cool. And with Silver Surfer being a minion campaign ally and then even get his own... Yeah, I think Silver Surfer needs his own hero pack. But with Boo Stars on those cards... Am I a legend? I used to be. I don't play Legendary anymore. You have every card. I couldn't keep up with it. I couldn't keep up with it. We use 1 and power in all of us to... actually, we're going to have... We'll attack here, and then we'll play over Spider-Man. to play Hobby. Left play gets to draw into Swinging Web Pig, and we're going to discard the top 3 cards and deal damage to Proxima. For 3/5, that's going to take Proxima out. And we're going to stun and confuse Proxima. We use a Tune counter to play Taunt. Remove the stun. Draw Genius, Petulant Pig, there it is, and a Silk. Perfect. These turns are insane. These turns are insane. Let's go 2, 4, 6 and push Corvus. After he makes an undefended attack, discard the top card of the encounter deck. Deal 1 damage to Avenger's Tower for each boost icon on that card. Comes in with 14. Wait, that's the one I needed. Then Proxima comes in with 2, 3. She comes in with 15. When she attacks, she chooses either deal 1 damage to Avenger's Tower. She gets +2. I really enjoyed Legendary, though. I thought Legendary was a really cool and fun game. That's actually the reason I picked this game up, is that I was told that it was similar to... it was similar to this game. Okay. Let's have Petulant Pig. Proxima is going to attack. We'll block with Mockingbird. Draw 3. Spider, Petulant Pig, and Ghost Spider. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Yeah, so let's go Genius and Spider. Actually, I need to figure out how to draw 1 card first. Or I could draw 3. I could draw 3 with Petulant Pig. Yeah, okay, we're actually good. Let's go Genius for Spider. We'll play Petulant Pig. We'll block with Spider. It's going to be 3. It defeats an ally, deal 3 damage to the tower, so this gets flipped over. Discard each other Avenger's Tower from play. We draw 4 cards. 1. I imagine Iceman will be a stun lock hero who gains a bigger benefit if he throws away the stun. Oh, yeah. Kind of playing out their protection ally? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a really cool thing to do. 1, 2, 3. Sick. Let's use Power on All of Us and a auto to play Ghost Spider. I don't know how to kill Ghost Spider. Oops. I was like, I could kill off Ghost Spider. Or actually, I can play over Ghost Spider. That's the way to do that. So instead of Spider-Man there, let's use Silk. We got Ghost Spider to attack for 2 on Proxima. We will use Power on All of Us to play over Ghost Spider. After you play Spider-Man from your hand, ready an upgrade you control. Don't have one of those. Ghost Spider leaves play. We interrupt to go find Petulant Pig. And then we draw a card from Web of Life and Destiny. X-Men Cycle was a Pandora's box. Oh, 100% agree with you there. I feel like they really started like flexing some really cool design space. Draw a card into Strength. We will play Petulant Pig. Block. +1. Draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another Petulant Pig. That's nice. We'll use Strength and Spider-Man. Ham it up to play Hobby. We'll play Petulant Pig. We'll block. 3, 4. Spider-Man leaves play. We draw 4 cards. And actually, we do this first. Got 0, 0, 1. That's fair. Got 1 damage there. We draw 4 cards. Taunt, Genius Spider, Hogwashed. We're at 3 health. We'll use Hogwash to play Cartoon Physics. We're pretty close to lethal here. To use Spider to play Taunt. We'll give her plus whatever. 3, 4, 5. Cartoon Physics will take a damage, get a tune counter, and we'll draw 3 cards. Taunt, Cartoon Physics, and a Captain America. Okay. Let's use a Genius and a tune counter to play Captain America. After he enters play, give someone a high five. Boom. Place 1 tune counter on your identity and shuffle 1 Spider-Ham card back into your deck. It's going to be Petulant Pig. Okay. We'll use the tune counter to play Cartoon Physics. We'll use Spider-Man to play Taunt. Take the attack with +2. We will use Cartoon Physics. Take 1 damage. We're down to 1 health, so we need to be careful here. And get a tune counter. Draw 3. Petulant Pig, nice. Energy and a taunt. Petulant Pig, Americat will block. 3, 4, 5. Draw 3. Mockingbird. I don't think so. And ham it up. These villains could be dead 2 times over, but Spider Pig is just making fun of them instead. Seems on point for the character. I guess that is a question. I don't know how they could have been dead. I guess I could have been playing Swinging Web Pigs. But so let's go ahead and just do that. We got Ham It Up and a energy to play Swinging Web Pig to deal 6 here. And Confuse. You got, don't get me wrong, I love it. This is the most fun playthrough, I think. Dude, I'm having a blast. Like, I've forgotten that they have health. I'm just going. I'm just like, ooh, cards, 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 cards. I mean, you could make this. You could infinite this deck easily. Let's go Swinging Web Pig. I don't think so. Blocking Bird to play Swinging Web Pig. Take this down to 6. We'll flip down. Daily Beagle. To heal. Or not to heal, but we'll hang on to Taunt. We'll stand up. I'm pretty sure that these turns have been like 9 years long. Ham it up. Petulant Pig. Auto. Cartoon Physics. And another Taunt. These are crazy. We'll add 2 to each one of these. This over here. Move Confuse. And then we got 3 cards. First one is a Black Order Besieger. We will deal 1 damage to the tower. Each inheritor minion gets +1 attack. Oh, that's a loss. That's funny. Okay, well. Oops. Oh well. That was fun. That was fun at least. I could have like healed. I could have not attacked at some point and healed, but I did not know that that was in the deck. So that's unfortunate. Oh well. And then we got bricks. Place 2 threat on the main. So that would go here. Oops. Oh well. I really like the deck. I think it's fun. We won. Oh yeah, we absolutely won in fun. We absolutely won in fun. I did not know that that was there, which is kind of funny. But I mean, like next turn, we have resources. We have 3 resources going into it. We have a Petulant Pig with a Miles block to draw 4. We have a Cartoon Physics and a Taunt. We have a Mansion. I'm trying to figure out, like, would I change anything about the deck? Because this is one of the more fun decks I think I've played. I don't know if I would change anything. I really don't know if I would change anything. I may. Yeah. I honestly don't know what I would do differently. Let's go again with the deck. Encore with the deck. Okay, if I do that, I'm down. I'm so down actually. We may not get to all of the other heroes in mind, but I had too much fun with this to not go twice. I am gonna go get a refill on my coffee, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go grab a refill, and I'll see you soon.